It's easy work boxing, about to hit you everywhere but under your feet with this one. Good morning to everybody who watching. This is a video, about Tank Davis and Floyd Mayweather once again. One thing about people, time tells everything. And when you piss somebody off the right way, you'll see exactly who you're dealing with. And now I think that's gonna be the problem for Tank Davis, because it's obvious that he done pissed Floyd Mayweather off. And it's obvious that Floyd know that Tank finna get ready to go and move on. And I'm gonna give you a reason why this is obvious. The whole time Tank has been with Mayweather promotion, I'm at work, y'all. You know what I'm saying? I'm finna get ready to clock in. But the whole time Tank has been made with Mayweather, which I told you Mayweather wanted to make his career, Tank's career, just like Floyd's. He wanted to push him just like Floyd's. He'll Mikio the fights, and then probably in the later stage of his life, Floyd has some good fights at a young age too, but later on he'll give him the big fights that he need to make the money. Now, since they've got into it and Gervonta is exposing Mayweather, and talking shit to him, now it's confirmed that, guess what? Floyd has been talking to Bob Arum to make the fight between Gervonta Davis and Lomachenko. Now I know a lot of people seeing this and they're like, yeah, it's about time. It's about time. No. See, when he was with Floyd, he didn't want that. You see what I'm saying? This is the same way Bob Arum does his fighters. Floyd gonna make sure that if Tank leave him, Tank gonna leave with an O. Tank is not gonna leave Floyd Mayweather with undefeated record. I'm telling y'all, and I'm saying it ain't up to Floyd for that. It's really gonna be up for Tank to do that. You know what I'm saying? Even though me personally, I don't see too much that Lomachenko brings to the table. Honestly, I see Tank can be able to beat him, just not going in there boxing. It's easy to beat Lomachenko. If you go in there boxing him, you're gonna lose. If you go in there and fight him like you in a street fight, like a Sean Porter coming that way, straight forward the whole fight, you can beat Lomachenko. Lomachenko is just a flashy boxer. I'm not taking away anything from him. I mean, Lomachenko has skills, you know what I'm saying? But if you go in there, you trying to box Lomachenko, you 9 times out of 10 will not win the fight. And now I know that Floyd is very upset with him, and Floyd is waiting on Tank to leave him because he didn't want this fight for Tank. And now all of a sudden you signing up for it, you ready for him to, you want him to fight Lomachenko now. That's so he can get that O, and you can send him on his way to somebody else, which is cool. I think even if Tank lose, he'll still be a threat, and then whoever he signs with or whoever he be with, but it's obvious now that Floyd is really upset, and his bitch ways is coming out, you know what I'm saying, because he ain't doing this just to give Tank the fight that he want. That's obvious because Tank just said that they pushed him into a fight to get the belt. So it's obvious that Tank feel like he's not ready for Lomachenko. But since he under that contract, Floyd gonna make sure his ass ready. He gonna push him right in there right now, especially with the shit he doing over there hanging with Adrian Broner and shit. Floyd, I'm telling y'all, do not like that shit. That ain't gonna fly with Floyd. And now you already seeing that since the Laura and Hurd fight, Floyd is now trying to sign Devin Haney, which I like Devin Haney. Devin Haney gonna be a badass upcoming in the sport of boxing, man. Devin Haney got the skills. But one thing I don't like what Devin Haney did was how he tried to flip out on Floyd Mayweather Sr. It's a lot of them fighters, man, be going to get Floyd Mayweather Sr.'s boxing knowledge, man, then they run on them. You know what I'm saying? That's something that I think Devin Haney did, and he was trying to do. I don't know if he went back to him yet. A lot of people say, that Floyd Mayweather Sr. is a hard trainer to deal with. I don't believe that. I think that Floyd Mayweather Sr. is a trainer that you can't run over. You're not going to get in there and tell him how long you're going to work and how long you're going to do this. And he ain't gonna go in there and watch you half step. I think that's one of the reasons a lot of fighters in the end up walking away from Floyd Mayweather Sr. because he dictates to his fighter what he's supposed to do as a trainer. But now Floyd Mayweather Jr. is looking for to sign Devin Haney. And Tank and Devin Haney been into sparring wars for a minute. And they said that Tank lost in a sparring match to Devin Haney. Said even Devin Haney said they both got, he gave him good work, but Tank quit, from what I understand, is what Devin Haney is saying. So, you know, Floyd, you know, with his female tendencies, he gonna go and get to, you know, instigate and go get the guy who he was into it now. Now he wants to sign Devin Haney, which not saying he probably wanted to sign him before, but it's just real odd to me that now, since Tank is upset with you, now you're just close and searching for Devin Haney, you know. But I said this in one of my videos before that Floyd was gonna do this. You know, you're not gonna leave. Floyd not gonna bring you up to the star status that he done put Gervonta Tank Davis at, and now he want to leave. Floyd's not gonna let him leave like that. He gonna, if anything, Floyd gonna make this fight happen. I guarantee you. Probably by the end of this year, we will be seeing Gervonta Tank Davis versus Vasyl Lomachenko, because he ain't having that shit. You know, which I don't know. You know, like I said in my last video, I really hope that he goes to AB promotion. I don't want to see him nowhere else. I don't want to see him with no top rank. I don't want to see him with. I would if he wasn't going to AB, I'd like to see him with Eddie Hearn, because Eddie Hearn gonna get him his money. You know what I'm saying? I like to see niggas get paid, man. You know what I'm saying? I ain't never been a hater. I like to see people make their money. But other than Eddie Hearn, I'd like to see him go to AB, man, because I think that'd be a good fit for him. You know, him and AB always been cool, you know, besides a little situation where Floyd was getting into his head and he tried to switch on AB, but I think that'd be a good look for him. And he'll fit in well with Adrian Broner, you know. And, you know, I just don't understand what Tank, I'm not understand, but I just want Tank to do what's best for him. I want Tank to actually, because Tank is a talented fighter, man. I don't really see nobody too much being Tank. If Tank stay focused and stay out of trouble, man, Tank may be another Floyd Mayweather, but the right way. You know, not picking and, you know what I'm saying, picking opponents we don't even know of, you know, and having good fights every now and then. I think Tank will go down in history as one of the best. You know, him and Devin Haney, of course, Devin Haney. You know, and I'd like to see them in a potential fight in the ring too, even though they're different weight classes right now, you know. But you know, I just want him to leave Floyd Mayweather. I think all the TMT fighters, if y'all see these videos, y'all should leave him. The man is too caught on himself to get y'all in the money to worry about you and y'all families, or y'all trying to get to the level he at. So in a minute we gonna see him fall, just like we seeing Oscar De La Hoya fall. But you never know. Golden Boy might pick up some fighters now, since everybody's upset with Floyd. So Golden Boy might get their stable back up, you know, because people are pissed at TMT, and I wouldn't blame them, you know. But you know, like right now we got Badu Jack fight coming up with Adonis Stevenson. They ain't even advertising that shit. You know what I'm saying? You ain't really seeing too much about that fight right now, and you should be, you know, as much as you know, because this is a big fight, especially for Badu Jack. You know, if you go in there and get that belt, you know what I'm saying, he gonna have some upcoming good ass fights, you know, especially against Kovalev, which that would, if he beat Adonis Stevenson, that gonna be a fight to see. Badu Jack versus Kovalev. But you know, once again, this video is about Tank Davis and Floyd trying to set him up. That's basically what he said. And you know, the boy said that though. But at first I was like, trying to set you up? How you gonna set you up? But now I see what it is he doing. He finna he know Tank finna get ready to leave him. So he like, as long as you under this contract, bro, I got something for your ass. I'm finna send you up against Lomachenko and see you lose. Let you get that bring down your confidence before you leave me. You know, like Bob Arum did Miguel Cotto, Manny Pacquiao. Now Manny Pacquiao already had an before he left Bob Arum, but you know, with the losses and getting his belt took by Jeff Horn, Bob Arum had something to do with that shit. Bob Arum is a motherfucker. And that's what Floyd learned all his little crime ass tactics from, is Bob, his predecessor, the nigga who taught him some of the game. That's why he left Bob Arum. But I gotta get ready to clock in, y'all. This is Easy Work Boxing. Thank you for your time. Like, comment, subscribe. If you watch the videos, please hit like. I'd appreciate that. And y'all be safe, and I'm out.